Now, Ireland may not be able to boast too many members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but it has given us St. Patty's Day and the Corrs.
I know my love by his way of walking, and I know my love by his way of talking.
We have a deep love for music, first of all. We get fantastic satisfaction from the job that we're in. And for people to like us to the extent that we do is just, it's one hell of a bonus. We're just thrilled with it.
It's only when I sleep.
In our hometown, we had a small bedroom studio. It was like an 8-track studio around the corner from our family house. And we used to plod around there every day, and we used to record.
Bringing back nightmare.
And it was great for us in a sense. It gave us a lot of experience within the studio, and I think it also got us ready for to have some material, at least to give to a record company when the time came.
Every day is bluey gray. He's not in town when he's not in.
What were your musical influences growing up in Dundalk?
We listened to a lot of music, and our parents were musicians, so it was always very, very melodic, and harmonies were a big thing in our house. Stuff like the Eagles, Simon and Garfunkel, you know, and then growing up, the Police, Sting, Genesis, you know, and
There's only so much I can take.
To be honest, Talk on Corners was a very difficult album to me.
Gotta let it go.
There were a lot of doubts cast here and there whether it was good enough or whether it was the right direction. This time it's lovely that on the remix album we got Runaway back on, because that was always a song that we felt that was lost.
I would run away.
Sharon, how did you use your music to react to the Omagh bombing in Northern Ireland?
We felt totally helpless. Because here are we, you know, jet-setting around the world, away off on a flight to sunny Marbella, and people's lives have just been ruined in an instant in our country. The more we thought about it, we felt we really wanted to do something about it, and we put a programme together, including a lot of other artists like U2, and we had Paul Brady and a lot of other people on it. And the audience was made up of Omagh victims. And it was an absolutely wonderful night. It was an absolutely wonderful experience. I was very emotional backstage.
So tell me, what was it like to work with the Stones?
It certainly was a daunting task to actually open up for them because of a story we heard about Meredith Brooks. Seemingly she had got things thrown at her. But the audience with us were great.
I know sometimes I myself would tend to get a bit kind of, oh my God, it's a huge star, I can't speak, you know. But with the Stones, they're just kind of really cool, and they just kind of, you know, hang out all day long, and they were really nice and really, really friendly towards us. That
was a brilliant experience working with the Chieftains. I mean, they are legendary in traditional Irish music all over the world, and for us to with our blend of music being pop rock with a hint of traditional Irish, it was really flattering that the Chieftains wanted us to play with them for their album that's Tears of Stone.
One of our biggest breaks was, or turning points more so than breaks, was playing the Albert Hall last year on St. Patrick's Day. That's really what I suppose was the catalyst for breaking England.
Caroline, as a drummer, what was it like to work with Mick Fleetwood?
For me personally as a drummer, this was a dream come true. I mean, this guy was beside me playing, and it worked brilliantly. So he was great. He was a great guy.
Still is.
And the winner is the Corrs.
This year has been fantastic. We got a Brit Award, and that was phenomenal because Britain was a big challenge for us. Another ceremony was the Amigo Awards in Spain, and Spain is so fantastic because it's really strange to be a foreign language and to have such success in that country.
We're very confident that this is going in the same direction that the UK and the rest of the world has gone.
We're just having a good time anyway.
Tim, you're going to jinx us. So we need to
What?
We hope so.
You're gonna
In the
jinx us.
meantime, we just try and keep...
Yeah, we'll wait and see, you know, and if it does, you know, hopefully, you know, it goes well for us and that the people like it. Really, that's what's important.
Well, as I was saying,
Aye.
I'm confident.